What is up, people? Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good, and I went exploring, guys, and I found some good things. So, check this out. This guy is 554. This thing, I found it with 4 600Ps. It's amazing. It's a perfect pistol. I found this guy, which I kind of had this one, and I believe I changed this one for the one I already had. Over here we've got a machete that I made because I wanted to test it. I don't know if they're any good or anything, but I kind of wanted to test it. I've also continued a little bit here, and like I said, I did the same thing on the other side with the boxes. At this moment, what we need to do is paint. We need to paint things, and I've got stuff here. And if you didn't know, with the paintbrush you can do material, and then you can do things like this, like storage weapon, and like storage building. So you can choose pretty much what you want, and you can also do that for concrete, which I didn't know. I knew about the rest, I didn't know about this. So I'm pretty happy with this. So what we're going to do is a little bit of cleaning up the top, because we need to move everything at the bottom. At the same time, at the bottom, it's being crafted like a bunch of things. And we will also start destroying the house at the top, because we can't have the house. And there's a good reason for that. But for the moment, let's paint these. So, like, let's say over here, I've got tools and weapons. So we're going to come here, and I'm going to take... maybe storage this. Okay. Oh, it's because it's just... I don't have any lights, so it's just not showing. Alright, so over here, it's, of course, ammo. There we go. I didn't know you could do that. Alright, so... wait, let's see what we have here. Oh, they're pieces, so I'm gonna put, again, this. And over here, I don't think there's anything for that. We're simply gonna leave it like this. We're gonna leave it empty. So, alright, over here it's pretty much my expensive stuff. So I don't know if there's something that could represent expensive things. Yeah, I don't see anything. Maybe a practice target? There we go. Oh, I've got to be careful. These, like, I don't have a lot of paint. So maybe at some point I'll need to do some paint. Here it's a little bit of stuff. I don't think I'm going to paint all of them. But at least, like here it's building, it's building stuff. So storage building. So that's for sure having this. And I think I'm going to keep it like the whole thing's going to be building supplies. Alright. Over here it's just like bulk storage. I don't think I'm going to do anything, but I'm going to do leather. You can make these with metal. I think I've got metal there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the leather in front. So I want the letter R for rock, or stone, S for stone. Right, and let's see, how does it look? Place this there. Oh, I can't access the thing in the back, so that's not a good stuff. Alright, maybe I'll put the letter like next to it? That's, I think, the trick. Alright, let's try this. We're gonna place that there. So, alright, this is stone, and over here we're gonna have wood, so let's do a W. Perfect. So, over here we've got sand, Dang it. Alright, this thing is going to be R. Right, so R, let's do, thinking to the left. So this is gonna be sand. Over there, I've got clay, so let's do C. And I'm gonna try to paint those a certain color, because we can paint those to a certain color, and I'm gonna try to match what's inside as per the color. I think it's going to be good. So here it's raw iron. Okay, so let's do, oh, but I've got to raw iron and iron. I think I'm gonna do 2I and put the same thing for both. Alright, for the second one here, I've got lead, and at the top I don't think I've got anything so far. I might put brass and these kind of things. So let's do a L for loser. Right. And at the top we're going to do a B for brass. Just like I want my things to be separated correctly. And over here it's pretty much everything, like everything else. Well, these, like I said, brass is going to go up there. Lead is going to go there. And pretty much everything else comes here. Like in these. So I think we're gonna use the paintbrush. Let's see. Search food. Building. Let's put shipping crate on these. There we go. Alright. So pretty much, yeah, that's as much as I can do things here. The one in the corner, I still don't really know what I'm doing with it. But for the moment, I'm good with this. Let's see, can I do metal painting? Alright, so let's see. We're going to do a brown for wood. There we go. We're going to do... the one at the bottom is rock. So I think the color that is there is correct. Sand is more like yellow. There we go, even if it doesn't look like yellow because there's no light here. Alright, clay is more like a gray. Over here it's orange. Alright. I'm just taking any color. I'm not really looking at anything else. We're gonna need dark gray for the metal. Lead is blue. That kind of blue. And brass, of course, is like an orange yellow. Like this. Alright, so that's pretty good. It's Billy. This is Billy, guys. This is Counter-Strike. And this is Warner Resistance. That sounds about right. Hey, let's see if I get like a light gray. Metal taupe. I don't know what that is. Metal white. In green. Let's try the metal taupe for this one. I like it. I like it. It's kind of nice. It's like, well, I was going to say it doesn't show, but when you do this, you see it's a little bit off the wall. But that means that now I've got to move everything that we have upstairs. I'm looking at where this drop is. It's a little bit far. And I'll move everything down here so that we don't have anything at the top, so that we can start, you know, clearing out the top part. So I'll be back. Alright guys, so we're now at the point where things are a little bit more tricky. By that I mean... I don't know... Oh, I should have done the corner first. Because I don't know if I'll survive if it falls on me. I can't hit it there. Wait, let's try to get to the side. Okay, well, this is not enough for the roof to fall. Alright. Go here. And let's start breaking the side of the house. This is gonna be a little bit weird. Because this can follow me and will probably follow me. And then I'm probably going to die. Well, this is only because when it falls, it's easier to pretty much, like, get all the things. I can just use my auger. Oh, I don't have my other tools. The door's gonna stay there, but let's break this. Maybe I should do the other side first. Like... There's this thing there that needs to, like, be broken as well. Man, this house has really big... Like, it's holding from this. Pretty much. This is a little bit... Oh, it finally started! Alright. This is insane. How is it staying up? I don't understand how this house is staying up. I think everything's being held by this thing there. That's it. It's insane! And I was afraid that thing were gonna fall down there. How? How can it fall when this is holding the whole house? Like... Now it's getting dangerous for me. Let's, like, break the ceiling so it doesn't fall on me. Alright. Because that's pretty much the last piece. And the house is freaking holding it together! Oh my god, this is just freaking stupid! This is just stupid! I need to break this, but as soon as I break this thing, everything falls. Alright, let's give ourselves a little bit of a playground. I know it's probably still gonna fall on me, but... Alright. I don't have my pickaxe, so we're gonna go with an axe to break stone. Unless the doors are actually holding things together. That'd be weird. I know the doors are solid, but like it's not a support beam. Holy moly! Really? The doors are holding it together. The doors! This is plain stupid! Alright, let's get like our things to break doors. Oh my god, this is like a floating house! Yes, I did have those for like food and meds. Which I guess I could put this in there. And like over here the eggs and... Oh wait, this is... well, I should bring this with me just in case, because, you know, things are gonna fall on my head. My tools are here. So we're gonna bring this, and bring this as well. Well, if I die, I'm gonna lose everything I have on me, so let's keep things I can recraft. Like, this is fine. Alright, so let's get up there and let's destroy doors that are holding a full house together. I think I need to grab a picture of this because this is ridiculous. This is just plain stupid. Like, really? Alright, let's do... I think it's F7, but let's hold nothing and... Ka-ching! Alright. We're gonna break the door. I'm actually not aiming at the door, but it's like doing the door itself. There we go! Oh. And there it is! There we go! That's what I was looking for. Because now you just gotta go around and like hit this thing. And it's one hit per block. But it's so much better! I want to do the same thing at the bottom, of course. I could even use my auger now. Let's go grab the auger. We're gonna use the auger. It's way too useful to not use it. So, because everything's gonna break in one hit. So that's like perfect. And it doesn't use stamina and all those kind of problems. So, alright, auger and some gas. And wait, where did I place? There. For pickets. So so yeah, this is what I mean by things like are easier when you just make them fall down. Alright, let's break like doors. Because it seemed that this is the reason why things are not falling down. And there we go! Great, this is what I was looking for. And of course there's still like the tiny thing on top of the, like the door. Alright, so that's pretty much the first level of the house. The next level is a little bit harder because it's stone. But I guess we're gonna be able to do that. There you go, break the door and everything else can fall down. At the same time, it kind of breaks the block below it a little bit, so... I like that house, but it's not useful for what we're doing. We need to have nothing in the way. Except the spikes. We're gonna leave the spikes because they're just gonna slow them down while they reach us during the crazy night. So for the moment, spikes are staying. Alright, so now this is the point where things get even more stupid. Oh, why did I solidify these? Like, it's stupid. I actually kind of need to remove the bottom bit. So let's see, is there like a block below that? Yes, there is. Alright, so we're gonna remove the one below. Oh wow, this is gonna take me a while. So, alright guys, I'm gonna continue working on this because it's going to take a little bit of time. And I'll bring you guys back after when the house is completely destroyed. Because, yeah, it's going to take me a tiny bit of time, as you can probably see right now. Yeah. Alright guys, so I don't have any more paints, but I tried something here. I'm not sure I like the top. The middle part in this I kind of like. It adds a little bit of texture to it. The only issue is that I'm going to have to remove the letters to place it back, and I'm going to have to make more paints. But let's take a look at the top over here. You're going to see things I've changed. And by changed, I mean... There's no more house. It's all gone. And what I did over here is I have like a tiny thing just so that the zombies don't get stuck and they can continue walking. Of course, I've got like the spikes and everything, but we still need to make a vault trap here. Oh, I don't have my stuff. Wait, he doesn't detect me? Seriously? I'm like next to him. Alright, but that's not important. The next step is we need to do pretty much the same thing here, because this is not good enough for it to just stand. Can we get the guy to like follow us? And like drop down? There we go. I'm still undetected? Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, of course you're not gonna walk in, huh? Yay! I can't really see. Pretty sure he's dead. Alright. But yeah, so I kinda need to do the same thing around here. So I'm gonna do a couple of these all the way around. We do need to remove this thing. I really wish I had a better pickaxe. You know, just 525 would be enough to one-shot these rocks. But no, we don't. We have one that doesn't have enough things. Oh, I've got to be careful here. Because I need this to be exactly the same height as everything. This is kind of the issue that I'm getting here. Alright, so this is gonna drop. Like so. Can we get this? Alright, so you see here, like there's a little bump. And there's a bump here. We need to get rid of that. Like so. There we go. And there's still like a little bit of a gap. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these to flatten the ground. And this is gonna make everything be at the same level. As you can see, like these, they go down when I place this thing. When it's higher, it's not really an issue. It's when it's lower that it causes the issue. Because if it's lower, it's gonna have a little bit of a dent and it's gonna get stuck here and it's gonna start attacking the block instead of dropping in the hole. So that's kind of why we're doing this here. Get all of this, and this thing should be flat as it can be. Perfect. So let's put these... Oh, wait. Aw, dang it. I removed my concrete. I placed it at the bottom. So let's go. I like the look of this. It's pretty cool. At the same time, I think we're going to make the trap door and the and the door at the bottom that we need. Check what they need. So let's do door. So we want to make a vault door. So it's forged steel and spring. And we don't want to make a hatch. It's forged steel and spring. So pretty much the same thing. So over here I've got all my metal. And over here should have my springs. And I think, yeah, you need to craft that in your workbench. Wait, is the guy dead? I didn't check if the guy like died or what happened to the guy. Yeah, look, it's right there, dead. And this thing like is barely broken and I can repair it with steel easily. So that is awesome. Alright, so let's do hatch. Well, let's do vault. It's gonna give me both. Oh, that's a V, not a C. There we go. Alright, so let's craft one of these and one of these. And then we're gonna be able to place them where they go. So we've got the first one. Got my paintbrush, which is completely useless. I can take some of that. Yeah, I just like emptied everything in there, and so that makes it that I get a lot of things. Over here, this one is like crazy going with just iron. After that, I'm gonna put clay in there. These are mostly like both at the same time. And eventually we'll need more metal in there, but that's fine, I've got like plenty of metal. Alright, so we've got both. This thing is going to come here. I kind of want to have the real door like there. Alright, we're going to leave it open for now, but there it goes. So that's pretty much how it is. I think you can... There we go, you can upgrade it even more. There we go. And yeah, so... But this thing takes a little bit of time to open, so you gotta be careful with this. Alright, let's do the one at the top now that we have the concrete at the same time. There we go. There we go, nice. So this is our door to get in, and now we're gonna do the space for all the zombies to fall in. There we go. Alright. I think we're doing okay. I'm trying not to use too much of this thing to not hurt anything around. Alright, so let's grab our rebar frame. Cool. I hate planks. And in the middle, it's gonna work. Alright, so do this. That is perfect. Alright, so next thing is we're gonna remove these things because they're in the way. I don't know why I'm always to the point of freezing here. Sometimes I'm freezing, sometimes I'm fine, sometimes I'm not. It's like never a good temperature. So one thing also, I'm gonna have to remove this, that tree, like pretty much everything that is in the way around. So like pretty much up to that tree, I need to do a big circle and remove everything in the way. On that side, I don't need to do anything, but here there's like a lot of things to be removed. So that we can like have a no, like, how can I say, there's nothing in the path of the zombies, and that is the thing that we want. I might even have to remove like these. I don't really need to go that far, but alright, let's take these, and we're gonna go like this. There we go. See, when it goes over, that is like perfect. That means that the earth is actually higher than this. And you see here it like went up. That's because here it's lower than this there, which is kind of an issue. So what we're gonna do, this, I don't, just to make sure that it's at the correct level, we're going to place this around. Alright, so it should be fine. Let's do it here as well. See, it went up. That is what we need to do. There we go, nice. So it shouldn't cause an issue right now because everything's at the correct level. Let's do this. You could also make it go down if you wanted, but like I said, if it goes down onto it, it's perfect. It's actually better than these here because this thing is a tiny bit higher. So there we go, we've got the hole. Some people like put ladders, some people put things in there, but I think it's going to be fine because all our action is at the bottom there, so they should just fall in the hole, even without anything around. And pretty much on the day 21, that's when we're going to really try this out. But I'm pretty happy with this here. At the moment, of course, like I said, I need to remove like pretty much everything around, like these rocks. And maybe that's going to bring me to level 100, where we will be able to put more points into toolsmithing to make a better pickaxe again. I'm doing sculpture. I think I'm going to leave it like this. And if you didn't know, you can actually like chop down trees with your with this as well, and it does decent amounts. It does like small trees quite quickly. Of course, this axe is probably it's not even quicker. I thought it would be, but sadly no. Alright, so yeah, let me clean everything around and I'll bring you guys back just to see what it's gonna look like when I'm done clearing pretty much everything around there. There's like all these things over there I need. I think this is like some kind of ore. Yeah, it's like lead. But it needs to go. It's over the 1. Because if you stand here, you're at 0. And you need to be standing on the 1 everywhere around. Oh, like here, we're at 0. There we go, we're at 1. Here we're at 0. But, alright guys, I will be continuing this. And I'll bring you guys back to see what it looks like. There it is. That beautiful view of nothing inside except that rock over there that I need to destroy. And I think there's a piece of wood there. But yeah, we've pretty much cleared the whole thing. Like, let's just go get rid of that rock and like that tree. There we go, bam. Bam. I'm almost high enough to level again my tools, but I'm not high enough. That's like just annoying. Just close to it, but not there yet. Like I need to be level 100 and I'm like 99.5. So yeah. Over here there seems to be some issues. One thing that you can do when you have dirt... I'm not trying to break it, so there we go. You can make like a forest ground. And this is gonna be like the dirt on the ground, so you can like place that there. There we go. Nice, all filled up and everything. So this is pretty amazing. I'm pretty happy with this. I think I mined this one too much. No, it seems to be okay. It just needs to be like lifted up. Or it's the ground next to it that is like higher. It's kind of weird. Alright, well, we're gonna leave it like that then. But yeah, so we've got nothing around here. Oh, let's grab that. And that means that this is going to be, well, like centered on all the zombies that are gonna come. One thing that I did modify is I removed the hatch that we made here and I moved it so that the door is over there because I wasn't able to come out like super quickly. One thing that I wanted to look at for this episode as well, we can look at that in the stairs, it's hay bale. I don't know how you... hay bale. So you need plant fiber. And I kind of wanted to put it here next to these things, just so I could drop down quicker. So let's grab this. Let's do that. We'll do like 3 of these. Alright. Then we're gonna go down here. Break these. What? Oh. Oh, come on. Hit the correct thing. Go, and that one as well. This. Then the 3. Oh, 3 here will also do that. There we go. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm simply gonna remove the bottom of the ladder. Go. Woo! Broke the wrong one. And now I'm at the bottom. Alright, well... stone... Destroyed stone. What is that? Ah! Cool. I didn't know I could do this. That's gonna help. We need to fill the hole, so... I've got a lot of stone, so it's perfect. And one more. There we go. Alright. And what I want to do is, because when you hit space, you get off the ladder. So my plan is to break this one, which takes a little bit of time because there was concrete level 2. And that one, and place 3 hay bale over there. Just to make sure we can drop easily. Maybe I should place a piece of concrete there. Under. Just to make sure, I don't know why. I just like my things to be safe. Alright. So this thing is cool. I did level my stamina regen, so now I can pretty much use these tools, the steel tool, indefinitely, which I couldn't do before. I still think this is faster. Yeah, it is. I wish the steel tool was faster. Alright, so let's do the hay bale. Oh wait, we need to repair this. I'm trying not to use the ladder and keep getting onto it. Alright, and now we should be able to do this. And of course it broke my leg. Why? The hay bale is supposed to break your fall, and it did not. At all. Broke my fall. Well, that was kind of a bummer. Yeah, I really thought it was supposed to break my fall. Let's try it again. Well, that kind of worked. It works, except when I'm here. So, can I like break this? And now let's test that. Now it works. So I can't have the ladder there. Wait, I should be able to. And of course I can't get up there. Alright, well we're just gonna have to go on the sides when we want to go down faster. So let's do this. Let's place back our ladder. One thing I could do is I could make this thing a little bit bigger so I have more space. And when I jump I would land like here instead. That could be something else. But guys, that is actually going to be it for today, so I do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.